It's hard to believe, but it has been 250 days since Wall Street Journal reporter Evan Gershkovich was arrested in Russia and held on allegations of espionage, which the Journal and, of course, the U.S. government deny because it's not true. On March 28th, Gershkovich published an article titled "Russia's Economy is Starting to Come Undone." The following day, he was detained. Month after month, Russian courts have extended his deadline behind bars. Just last week, the Kremlin extended his prison stay for a third time. He will now be held at least until the end of January. And Evan's parents, Ella Millman and Mikhail Gershkovich, join us here in the studio. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Mikhail, it's hard to believe it's been 250 days.
It is hard to believe, and it's been 250 days too long. We have Evan already missed his birthday celebration, Thanksgiving, and the holidays that are coming up.
Ella, it's got to be frustrating that you know your son is not a spy. He worked for the Wall Street Journal upstairs in this building. We're not spies.
I know.
People are journalists. Instead, but that's the cover story to keep him in jail.
It's true.
It's got to be heartbreaking that we, the United States, has not been able to spring him yet.
Yes, that's true. We had President Biden's promise to do whatever it takes to bring Evan back. He also told us that he relates to us as a parent. He feels our pain, and his words ring in my ears every single day. But it's been 250 days, and Evan is not here. And the effort to do whatever it takes hasn't been done.
So the President of the United States told you,
yes,
we will bring him home.
Yes.
He told you that one day.
Yes.
Have you heard from him since?
No, no.
I know the Secretary of State, Anthony Blinken, was standing right there or was nearby, and he said,
Yes.
you know, I got a good team here.
Exactly.
Is the Secretary of State the point person on your son?
Well, we are in contact with Spiha. Mr. Carstens is the ambassador, but we don't know anything about real effort.
Yeah.
If they work as hard as President Biden promised us,
Right.
until this day, nothing has been done. It's been 250 days, and the case is very clear. Evan is an American journalist, and he's sitting in Lefortovo prison.
Mikhail, that's the frustrating part. The president said we're gonna get him out, but you as a family his family feel like nothing's being done.
Well, we know as much as any American who is interested in Evan's case. We know exactly the same, and we would like the U.S. government to do whatever it takes to bring Evan home.
Right.
Evan is in Lefortovo prison, the prison that's designed to isolate and break you down. Evan is in a very hard condition, and he's fighting very hard to stay mentally fit, to stay physically fit. And he wrote to me in the letter, every day it's like swimming against the stream.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of effort, and it's been 250 days. And we want the U.S. government to do whatever it takes to bring Evan home.
Surely, if Anthony Blinken is the point person on this, you know, there's a lot going on in the world right now.
Yes.
There's a lot on his plate.
Yes.
What would you like to say, Mikhail, to the Secretary of State, the President of the United States, just about bringing your boy home?
That promise that the president made gave us a lot of solace and hope and strength, but it's after 250 days, it's getting very, very hard to hold on to that. We want the U.S. government to focus on bringing an American journalist back home.
Because you feel they're not focused on that right now.
Exactly.
There are distractions, but we don't feel they're focused enough.
Ella, the President of the United States is going to hear about this interview. Directly, what would you like to say to Joe Biden?
To keep the promise, to keep the promise. We embraced the American trait of optimism. We're still very hopeful, and we are cheering on the U.S. government. Please concentrate. He deserves it. He's been there for 250 days. We want our son back. Evan's friends want him back. His colleagues want him back.
In this building, there's a great big picture of your son. We think about him every day.
Thank you.
Ella, Mikhail, thank you very much.
Thank you
so much.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.